It just reminded me of that scene from the movie. Well, excuse you. I am trying to record a whiskey video here. So today, I was on the fence about doing a blind tasting for a while, but you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Today we're going to figure out what the best barrel-proof, in my opinion, barrel-proof Buffalo Trace mash bill #1 bourbon really is. So in my pockets, warming up. Why are you loving on me so much, huh? And I have two little mini bottles in my pockets warming up as we speak. First we have the 2019, and both of these are the 2019 versions of their respected bourbons. But we have George T. Stagg, bottled at 116.9 proof. That's 58.45 for you other folks who don't use the proof. And we also have the 2019 release of Colonel E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. This one is bottled at 129.3, a 64.65. So, a little bit, there's 7, am I reading that right? About 6%, a little over 6% alcohol separates these two bourbons. So I got my sample bottles in my pockets. They're not very warm. I know I'm not going to use all of this whiskey, but it's easier to fill them both up all the way, so I don't really know what's what, but I do have them marked on the bottom. So we're just going to divvy it up and get to it. And then, meow. She's like, let me in. Let me in. She's in heat right now. So, we're just going to blind it real quick. I do have some water off screen. If I need to swish afterwards, I'll just cut all that out. Cut all the swishing and whatever and thinking, so it'll streamline this video. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Oh, man. You hush. You're lucky I let you in here. Shh. So that one smells really nice. A little soft. Man, they're literally almost identical. And obviously, because they're both the same mash bill, I don't know what the age statement is on the barrel proof versus the Stagg. I think the Stagg's closer to 15 years. It probably is a 15 year. I would imagine that the barrel proof is at least 8 to 10. I think the Stagg Junior is about an 8. And it smells like it's not near as wild as the Stagg Junior. But they're so... If I had to pick one just off the nose, I think the one in my right hand would win because it has a little better characteristics on the nose. Alright, so we'll start with the right hand first. Massive burst of cinnamon, caramel, toffee, just your signature characteristics from a nice bourbon. Maybe some cherries in there. All around, just a pleasant bourbon to taste. Really nice. All right, I'm gonna just forgo the old for now. I'll get a mouthwash here in a minute. So we'll just go straight into it. Same thing with the bottle on my left. One thing though that this one has that I feel like is a little bit better than that one is the finish. It's just rolling. It's still going. Whereas this one finished a little premature. Finished a little premature, and we all know how that feels. This one is still going. So I'm gonna pause for a second, swish my mouth out, and I'll be right back. All right, stay tuned. All right, the palate is thoroughly cleansed. We're ready to go again. I think I'm gonna start with the left one first. Do the same thing. I'm not gonna rinse between them, but I might run through it like 3 times, just to get a good idea and understanding of the whiskeys that are presented before us. All right, left hand. See, now the nose has kind of come alive. I got blockage. You hush. Come here. Come here. All right, I'm gonna get a sip. My left-hand glass, just massive, super sweet. I have a feeling I know which one it is, because I've had both of these for almost a year, and at most I just share them with other people who really can't get them. Friends over, I'll sample out some of it. It's not like I'm the only one who's ever been in these bottles. I've sent people samples. I think I sent one of my patrons. I sent JP. Spoiler alert, JP, you got some samples waiting on you. JP's been a patron for over a year, so I felt the need to help him out, or not help him out, but hook him up. But left hand, very just. Well, slap your face. Incredible whiskey. All right, let's try this right hand glass, and we might go ahead and cut it off after this one. Oh man, now the noses are completely different. They're both wonderful, but completely different now. All right, I'm gonna taste it. All right, I think I was a little premature. Right hand has an extremely long finish as well. Right hand has a long finish as well. What I'm getting on this one though, it's a little, on the palate, it's a little more punchy. It has a note in there that in this setting alone, like by itself, it'd probably destroy pretty much any other bourbon. But right now in this setting, it's got a sharp note that is not near as attractive as this one. This one is just creamy, buttery, loving, still got plenty of proof, and just everything that's there, and it's just kind of rounded off. All right, I'm gonna pause once more and rinse and just do one more quick, and we'll be right back. All right, stay tuned. All right, let's finish it up. I'm leaning more towards my left-hand glass versus my right. I'm gonna take a quick taste on my right hand, then I'll take a quick taste on my left, and we'll have it figured out. All right. That right is still just a wonderful, wonderful whiskey and bourbon to experience. All right, left hand. Oh, it smells like Apple Jacks. It's like cinnamon Apple Jacks. All right, let's get it one more time. I had to pause it a little bit more because right there at the end, I really couldn't make up my mind. So I poured a little bit more in each glass. I'm just at a heads up. And I think I might have to go with the glass on the right. It kind of changed, and I've been recording this for probably 15 to 20 minutes now, cutting and splicing, whatever. Movie magic. So, even though it had that sharp note towards the beginning, kind of maybe because of the combination of having that one and them kind of sharing space at times, I feel like the one on the right has kind of overcome the one on the left. And that's surprising. And don't get me wrong, I think this could change on any given day, any given Sunday. It could definitely change. So, in this setting right now, I'm going to have to go with my glass on the right, and it will be George T. Stagg. So, I was leaning heavily to the Taylor barrel proof, and I probably should have went that way. And at first, and for whatever reason, because the Stagg is a lower proof, lower alcohol, it just kind of, I guess the flavors kind of covered them up. Man, that freaking Taylor barrel proof, that's where it's at, man. Because it's about half the price of this one, MSRP, and you get a little bit more alcohol. So, Stagg Senior. George T. George Tiberius Stagg. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, one out today. So, there you go. I really think I could do this tomorrow, and I would probably go the other direction. And I almost picked Colonel Taylor. So, they're both that damn good. So, that's all I got to say about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the new comments. I think I've got my first commenter from Mexico. Been talking to me. Thanks, buddy. Don't forget, check the description below for all the links to help out with the bills around the house. Check out Patreon. Hit the like button. Smash it. Smash that like button. Share it with your friends. Subscribe, please. Like always, should be unspoken. Check out the Bearded Idiots. We're kind of funny and we're definitely offensive. So if you're far into the PC culture and you don't like offensive speech topics, offensive topics, and it's for everybody. It's not just toilet humor. We offend everyone. Not hateful, but we're highly offensive. That should be a shirt. Highly offensive. I think I'm gonna make that shirt. I'll sell it on my Teespring page. Highly offensive. Medicated for your safety. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Like always, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.